House staff, the people who work in this beautiful building. I want to welcome you and congratulate those of you who are soon to become new United States citizens. This is a fun opportunity for us as judges to actually do something that makes everybody happy. Normally we aggravate 50% of the people that are in front of us. So it's kind of nice to be here on a day like today when everybody walks out happy and getting what they want done and moving on with their lives. We have a program which I'm going to try and stick to here, but before I go into that, I do want to thank the folks that always are helpful to us. The United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, who helped us get you here to this spot, and I'm sure at times it was aggravating and bureaucratic difficulties that pop up, but those folks do a good job of moving a lot of people through our system. We do this twice a month, and sometimes we have ceremonies in which there might be a couple, 200-300 people involved, as opposed to what you have here, maybe 60. So they work very hard at getting these things taken care of. There's lines of people that try to get through the process, and after 9/11, quite frankly, things have become a little slower, and we appreciate your patience, but those folks do a great job, and we appreciate their work. The Daughters of the American Revolution, the John Sappington chapter, for donating the flags. I want to thank those folks. We would like to thank the Webster Groves chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution for donating the bookmarks, and the Daughters of the American Revolution St. Charles chapter for donating the flag code pamphlets for our new citizens. And of course, the League of Women Voters, who are here all the time taking care of business, making sure all of you become registered voters and ready to be on jury duty someday. And we want to thank all those folks for that. With respect to the singers, the courthouse singers, and I'm going to blow some names here, and I apologize. Leslie Kaplan is the soprano. Paula Moore is a soprano. Audrey Monahan is a soprano. Rebecca Hadelid is the soprano. Rebecca Hadelid is the mezzo-soprano, whatever the hell that is. And there's Roberta Gardner, is also a mezzo-soprano, and John Walsh, the tenor, and Dan Monahan is the baritone. I would like to thank those folks for their, did I blow all of your names, or just some? Did okay? Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's it. Very seldom does anybody say I do anything perfect, so I appreciate that. So thank you very much. I live in a house with a wife and 2 daughters, and enough said. I'm perfect as never used, like you're a perfect idiot, maybe sometimes. I'm just kidding. So anyway, I do want to thank them for doing a great job. They're going to sing the national anthem at the end of the ceremony. At this point, I'm going to introduce Ms. Jane Runn. Ms. Runn is from she's an assistant United States attorney, very experienced, as a great lawyer for that office. And one of her tough jobs is to come here and to introduce all of you to us before we begin the ceremony or the process of actually having you administer the oath of office. So with that, Ms. Runn.
Thank you. May it please the court, on behalf of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, and in accordance with the Immigration and Nationality Act, it's my privilege to present for your consideration 51 petitioners for naturalization representing 25 countries. Each petitioner has shown to the satisfaction of the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security that they have resided within the United States during the period required by law, and that during such period they have been and still are persons of good moral character, attached to the principles of the Constitution, and well disposed to the good order and happiness of the United States of America. It would be on the basis of our interviews and investigations that I would move you to accept them to take the oath of allegiance and grant them United States citizenship.
Your motion is granted, Ms. Runn.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, if it pleases the court, before we administer the oath, I'd like to read the names of the petitioners present.
Please.
As I read your name, I'd ask if you could please stand and tell us what country you're from and what you do down here in the United States. Amr Farahat.
Egypt,
Tedesse Molo. Badish Shaw. Sarah Zezich. Wilson Nugunu.
I'm from Kenya. I'm registered nurse who said our
Azebe Yasin. Jai Dean. Ravana Rakhmanova. Thank you. Christina Viscali.
She's here, I'm talking on behalf of her. She's 87 years old from Blain. She's a great grandmother.
Thank you. Srilakshmi Yanamandra. Rodas Kaliali. Ahmed Abu Ghazar. Ramila Patel. Amy Shawn. Baker Hussein Baker. Judajali Tandon. Aslam Akbari. Raja Chidambi. Gay Nagari. William Brooks.
Vietnam, high school social studies teacher.
Jacqueline Cervantes Chavez. David Garcia Anaya. Doug Lam.
I'm from Vietnam and I'm from Iraq.
Sarah Dizarevic Nismovic.
I'm from Bosnia and I'm a third coordinator.
Sanam Sakagosa. Tammy Fong. Hannah Min.
I'm from South Korea and I'm currently
Alta Grace Kodata.